Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for today's webinar. It's time to share some of the things that's been worked on behind the scenes for a long time. And, we're truly excited to be able to present this to you today. I can tell you that what you're going to see here will change your business fundamentally. Fundamentally simply means it's going to change it from the ground up. It's something that will have an impact on your entire business. Now, as you know, the company theme has been going from reactive to proactive. And this is something that's not just been said, it's something that's been actually done in action. And what you're seeing here is, remember last week we made some fundamental changes to the comp plan, and we're going to be updating you on this call relating to those changes. But, what we said last week was also, this is just the beginning. And what you're seeing here is basically the next step in the rocket of really going into the lead here. And to do this today, we're joined by a guy that is really the mastermind behind this promotion. His passion for this promotion is tremendous. He's been working so hard, and he's going to be giving us a lot of updates towards last week. He's going to be giving us some updates towards some of the changes that you guys have seen. So I really want to encourage you to make some good notes here. I want you to listen as if you had to explain it to your entire team right after the call. This is something that does and should not wait. You should take this message and get it out as fast as you possibly can. So with no further ado, I want to invite my friend and colleague, Kenny Nordland, to the call.
Thank you for that, Jens. And hello, everybody. It's great to see. I still see people coming in all the time here on the call. So great to see that. I know that for some it's very early in the morning, and for some it's getting nighttime, and in there between. I know there's people calling in from all different time zones around the world. So welcome to the Crowd1 world. And of course, on that, we have an exciting webinar ahead of us with, of course, a lot of information and some new things. I did actually push out a little peek for you. Hope that a lot of you have seen it, 50 seconds. Actually, there will be going out after this webinar. There will be going out a news at around 2 p.m. So in about 30 minutes, when we're done with this webinar, actually what we will be presenting will be going live, and also a news going out as well. Before I move into very exciting things that I've seen, I personally believe never been done, or I've never seen in my 25 plus year career in this industry. I of course want to talk a little bit about, what we were doing last week, doing some, adjustments here and there to create longevity and basically a long-term sustainable business, and also solve a lot of, future problems, but also ongoing problems. And of course, I want to start talking about this before I move into very exciting things. And that is, we've been running this for days, a few days, and we've all already seen a tremendous enhancement on the different areas. We're very happy about that moving forward. And as I said last week, it won't solve payments overnight, but you'll see them, step by step. And one thing there is already, I could say that millions and millions of euros has gone out this morning as a process of that. So you'll see that, how that improves, day by day, and how this month will be, a major step up in that area, and how we will be moving forward. And as I've said actually months ago, that by September we should, have this in behind us, talking about any delay of payments. And I know it's very frustrating, but so I want to take that as a first point, of course, to all you leaders from around the world, talking about that. We are moving forward. We have tuned this giant growing, I would say, supercar that's moving in such a pace, even though, you know, we're 33 million strong, to actually prepare for the future. Also, you will see how this, and it doesn't happen overnight, so you will see how the interference, or as you would call it, the security from the BSS, that is a security system for the company, something we will keep to make sure that, you know, the company is safe, you guys are safe, and your future commissions are safe and in time, okay? Secure the network and the company. I mean, this is something we're building together. So if the company is secure and the network is secure, that means we are working as a team, building it long-term and long-term and long-term. Of course, we've started the C1 reward swap, and this is a process. It's very exciting with the multi-wallet around the, you know, just weeks away, I would say, not months. It's weeks away, which is also a very, you know, important process in this, with payouts together with everything we have done. So very excited to, you know, we've been working on this for some time. So I'm very excited that we are around the corner and that we're weeks, not months away from not, you know, hearing, oh, I have a payout that was over 21 days or anything like that. This is where we are moving away from into, you know, and the thing is, we're the fastest growing company there is out there with having these problems. Imagine with these problems behind us, imagine where we will be, you know, 30 days, 90 days, 6 months from now, you know, moving forward without these type of challenges. I will guarantee you one thing though, we'll have more challenges. We'll have more challenges this year. We'll have a challenge next year. We'll have a challenge 5 years from now. We'll have a challenge 10 years from now, because that's a part of growing. But it is about going through the challenge, handling them, moving forward. And that is what we're doing. Together with adjustment, one of the major things that we did, because this business is about, you know, people building their ranks, meaning reaching director, of course, reaching manager, reaching president, reaching senior president, reaching ambassador, whatever their goal is, as this company has built the most powerful compensation plan with the 1-3 process in there in the binary that's never been done before. Nobody has even tried to copy it, because I believe, you know, nobody's been able to do it. There's a reason why. It is amazingly good for everybody, you know, building your business with your crowd bonus. On top of that, one of the most powerful matching bonus there is out there. And we have a residual plan that actually, the higher rank you have, the higher residual you have. Basically money coming from all our different products and services out there. And as we launch more and more products, the potential of the residuals are amazing. And what we've done is we've, you know, basically put a supercharger in there with a rank booster promotion, where every single member actually earns a 30% extra rank points on the business. So all the volume you're doing, you're getting actually 30% more against your ranks. It's a rank booster promotion. So that actually means you can reach there with, you know, the same amount of volume, you know, 30% quicker. But don't look at it that way. Reach farther because you have a promotion. And this is something going on, you know, until the end of the year. So every single member has this opportunity. Make sure to use this. If you do 10,000 BP, that means you would actually get 13,000 BP for your rank. So make sure to take that advantage, use that, and push your business. But what I'm going to be talking about with you now, and I hope you've seen the video, is what we call a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now, that's a comment that always comes, you know, when a company gets started, when they're in the first months of business. Oh, you're in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're first. You're this. You can build this. But we're actually, with the Titanium Pro Builder that is being launched in about 20 minutes, it's going live. We are actually giving everybody a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to actually kind of go back in time in a way and explode their business, create new momentum with their business. I'm going to try to, as simple as possible, explain what this means to you and the opportunity it has for you. If you look at the different opportunities, this is the Titanium Pro Builder is a package for business builders, people that want to build a business, people that want to reach, manager 1-star, manager 2-star, manager 3-star, want to go director 2-star, 3-star, people that really want to go president, people that want to build a long-term business, go beyond president, go ambassadors. This is built for people building a business, building a long-term business, this promotion. You can basically travel back in time and imagine, and I know that there's people on the line that started a month ago, there's people that started 6 months ago, there's people started a year ago, and there's people that started 2 years ago and even longer than that. Imagine if you could go back to when you started 2 years ago and say, imagine if I knew what I knew today, maybe I would have positioned a few key people that I knew was going to join my team later. And they could take the advantage of my giant business I built today. No matter if you have thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. And as you know, there's people that have tens of millions of people in their organization today. That's never been done before. So that's why we're introducing the Titanium Pro Builder actually today. And this has never been done before. And we've been testing this. I'm very excited about this promotion we're launching today, because I think this is a major game changer, and this is going to set Crowd1 in another dimension compared to other companies. So how does this work? Well, let's say this is you today. You have a left team and you have a right team, right? And you can actually take the opportunity to look at, how would I want a couple of positions for key people today? The big question is, if I had a position in my left leg direct under me, or if I had a position in my right leg direct under me, who that hasn't joined Crowd1 yet could I excite? Who that maybe said no to my business a year ago or 2 years ago could I get excited about the business today? So let me show you what this means. You are starting, you have your structure, and what the Titanium Pro Builder does is you're able to rethink your strategy in a way that hasn't been done before. Let me show you this visually. Make sure to focus on my clicking the next couple of slides I'm doing. Hope you're all ready. I know you can't say ready, but I hope you're all ready. So you would actually get the opportunity when you become a Titanium Pro Builder to get 6 new top positions in your structure on top of your business in this way that I just clicked right now. This means that the first 3 positions left and the first 3 positions right, you will get as positions that you actually can give to key people, potential leaders, new top leaders. This is for people that you've been working on, that the timing is wrong, people you haven't contacted yet, where you can contact them and say, hey, I have a position of here. There's 1,000 people in the organization under, or 10,000 or 100,000, depending on what your structure, looks like. This is a major way to get your lesser leg in momentum. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by this on the next slide. If you look at this, opportunity, and you're able to offer an attractive position to real leaders, and why I'm talking about real leaders is you should be giving this to people, out there. And I know that, there's 33 million people in the organization today. And one thing I want to say is when the company hit 1 million, there was people saying, oh, that can't be true. When the company hit 10 million, they said, oh, that can't be true. 20 million, oh, that can't be true. 30 million, that can't be true. Now we're 33 million. There will be people when we hit 40 million that say, oh, that can't be true. There will people be saying when we hit 100 million, oh, that can't be true. But there are also people understanding that we will hit 40 million, 50 million, and 100 million. And 100 million people, that actually means 67 more million people joining Crowd1. And the question is in whose team they're going to be doing it. So let's say in this example, you offer Jane the opportunity and saying, I have a position here for you. And how does it work? I'll go through it. It's very, very simple with these positions. Now, Jane gets the position on top of what you already built in your right leg as this example. Now, let's say, Jane gets started. She upgrades with a starter package. And then Jane does a Titanium Pro Builder as well. Let me show you what happens then. She gets 3 first positions in her left leg and right leg, meaning her left leg would be on top of your organization that you already had built already. No matter if that was, you've been in the business 6 months, 12 months, 3 years, how long you've been in the business, doesn't matter. This is a machine for building momentum, of course, getting, the power of your team in there. But most important, building new momentum in your team. It's also always about building new momentum. On top of that, you'll create massive duplication. Because what if the people Jane brings in, if they upgrade to a Titanium Builder, they'll get the 3 top positions as well, and on and on and on. This has never been done before. Sorry if I sound a bit excited, but I am very excited about this, doing this industry for many, many years, and seeing the power of Crowd1 and seeing the power of the potential for everybody using this promotion the correct way. So let's talk about the package. Now, the Titanium Pro Builder, it actually is 1,888 euros. You get all the products as actually in the Titanium Pro. But I will say, if you already have upgraded to a Titanium Pro, you already have the product, so you can actually pay an upgrade of only 888 euros. Now, not only do you get the first 6 spots, so the first 3 left. So if you look to the right there, so this is before, and then you have after the upgrade. So after the upgrade, you will have the first 3 spots left and the first 3 spots right. How will it work? They will be in your name. They will be with your password. So you will actually be holder of these 6 positions until you choose to give one position, and which one position you choose yourself. You'll give it to, for example, Jane, as in my example. Months or 24 months, it doesn't matter. It's the same for everybody, which is exciting. Now let's talk about, and I see you see this already. As a Titanium Pro, you don't only get 30% rank booster promotion, you get 40%. So basically your rank points, you're getting 40% on top of the BP point for reaching your rank, for going director, for going president, for going senior president, for going ambassador, for whatever your goal is, that is on the line. Let me show you the difference on this. So you see the amount of more points you get for the rank booster promotion, the rank points you get for the booster promotion. So actually in about 10 minutes, around 2 p.m., this will be going live. That means in your back office, you will have an option, with KaiCash, Bitcoin, Ethereum, purchasing. If you are a white member, a black, a gold, or titanium, you can actually purchase the Titanium Pro Builder for 1,888 euros. And there you get, all the products in there as well. There's been going mail out about this as well. And then on top of that, if you already upgraded to a Titanium Pro, you have all the products. You can pay to upgrade to the Builder for 888 euros. And actually you get your 6 spots, 3 on left, 3 on right, and you from then start earning 40% rank booster for achieving, your next rank. And this is all the way to the end of the year. It's a tremendous opportunity to grow your position and grow your residual income, which is what network marketing is about. Let's talk a little bit about a couple of facts, how this works. I've already said this, but I just want to name it again. The 6 new positions, you are basically, you're the placeholder, or they're placeholder in your name, meaning they are in your name, they are your password. And if your username, for example, was Super Builder, they would be Super Builder 123 or a random 4 digits. This will not be changeable, so they actually, these 6 key people you will be recruiting in will have your username and a 4-digit random number behind it as well. So they kind of would be a junior leader of you with your username, building it forward together. Of course, you are the sponsor of all these 6 positions. The Builder positions start accumulating points when a starter package has activated. So all these 6 positions, the points, the BP points start accumulating from when the position is activated with the starter package. You actually have a 12-month window to actually activate this position with a starter package to use these 6 positions. The Builder positions will actually be flushed every 7th day, like our free members are, every 7th day, until they are activated with a starter position. So it's actually our normal point system way. It's how it works. Here's a very important point that I want to talk about, is that compliance, and as you know, our compliance is one of our biggest growing departments and will continue to be. Compliance is what keeps you around 5, 10, 20 years from now. And compliance will not be tolerating any cross-sponsoring or moving around people at all. So these 6 positions are not to be recruiting anybody of the 33 million people in Crowd1. Cross lines, down lines, up lines, side lines, there's many different names for them. This is for people that is not in Crowd1, people that haven't started Crowd1. You should actually be using these positions to actually boost their start, their opportunity, giving them the opportunity. And you're sitting on a thing in your hand here to actually give them an opportunity. And that's one of the fundamental things with network marketing, that when you're introducing a business like Crowd1 to people, they should feel you giving them an opportunity. Remember that these 6 positions, you get 6 of them. So get the top people you know to build the future together with you and build your and their business together. That's the fundamental idea of the Titanium Pro Builder. Again, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I hope you're excited about it. I can understand that it's a bit different, but what I will say is, when you do the upgrade, if you're Titanium Pro, you actually pay the upgrade fee, 888. If you're not, you have the 1,888, get all the products and the loyalty points, etc., etc. What will happen is, boom, you'll get the 6 positions there, 3 left, 3 right, 40% rank bonus, rank booster bonus, promotion, and you can can actually start recruiting new people using these positions. I'm very excited about it, and hope you guys are excited about it as well. In about a few minutes, this will go live, and also news will go out with, for example, the video that I actually shared in the chat here. So very excited, great to be talking with all of you, and I leave it back to you, Jens.
Hey, Kenny, thank you for an awesome presentation. The dynamics of this is really what dazzles me. It's what makes network marketing so strong. Is that you create synergy, and synergy is energy. Just think about this, guys. The normal promotion, the rank booster promotion, taking it 30%. And now with the Titanium Pro Builder, you go to 40%. What will that do? I mean, it's going to boost a lot of ranks as a consequence. There's no stopping that. What's that going to do? It's going to create a lot of excitement, and the excitement is validation. It's validation that your business works, and what that is going to do is going to take your business into a momentum. Why is that important? It's important because if you are old in the business, having a Titanium Pro Builder is an absolute no-brainer. The value is incomparable. But if you are new in the business, this is actually a no-brainer too, because you are going to receive a lot more value in your business with everything you're doing from now on. And go in there, just check it out. This is something that you can only really appreciate if you take part in it. And so go to your back office now, go into the store, make sure you get your either upgrade or you get your Titanium Pro Builder, and you start the real momentum in your business. Thank you so much for attending, and stay tuned, because the next hours and days are really going to be pumped with excitement. We're going to have an awesome call tomorrow that you guys can look forward to. Thank you so much, and goodbye.